coffee gets cold and the city turns gold, I still look up every time that old door moves, like some part of me believes you'll come back through. And the piano plays low, like it already knows. Some loves fade softly without a sound, like steam disappearing into the crowd. There's a photograph hidden inside my coat, a little blurry from the nights I held it close. Your handwriting still leans across the edge, like you were trying not to leave just yet. The barista wipes the tables one by one, while outside taxis vanish in the dusk. And all the tiny things we used to do keep finding quiet ways to pull me back to you. When the coffee gets cold and the city turns gold, I still look up every time that old door moves, like some part of me believes you'll come back through. And the piano plays low, like it already knows. Some loves fade softly without a sound, like steam disappearing into the crowd. The couple near the window laughs too loud. It almost sounds like us before the clouds, before the silence settled in our room, like winter arriving early in June. I let your favorite song stay on tonight, even though it pulls the dark back into light. Maybe healing isn't letting go too fast. Maybe it's learning which memories can last. When the coffee gets cold and the city turns gold, I finally stop waiting for the door to move. And for the first time in forever, I breathe without you. And the piano plays low, like a river moving slow, carrying every little piece of yesterday, somewhere the rain can wash away. No broken glasses, no screaming goodbye, just two tired hearts running out of time. And somehow that hurts more than if we burn bright, because quiet endings stay longer at night. When the coffee gets cold and the morning unfolds, I see the skyline slowly turning blue. And somewhere inside the silence, I'm becoming someone new. While the piano still sways through the smoke and the haze, this little cafe lets the lonely stay, till the rain finally carries them away. Two chairs by the window, morning on the floor. One is facing sunlight, one remembers more. The space between chairs still feels like you. A little empty air I keep walking through. I don't call it lonely, I just let it be. The space between chairs is learning how to leave. I fold the blankets slowly, smooth the corners down. The kettle clicks to silence and the room softens out. I keep the TV lower, not to hear the show, just to give the quiet somewhere else to go. Afternoon comes gently, pale gold on the shelf. I move the books around like I'm moving myself. The hanger in the closet doesn't hurt the same. Some empty little outlines start losing their name. The space between chairs still feels like you. A little empty air I keep walking through. I don't call it lonely, I just let it be. The space between chairs is learning how to leave. Maybe healing starts with changing one small thing. A chair toward the window, a softer way to breathe. I don't have to fill every quiet place. Some rooms become lighter when we give them space. The space between chairs still holds a trace, but sunlight comes in and changes its shape. I don't call it lonely, not the way I did. The space between chairs is where I learn to live. Two chairs by the window, one turned toward the door. The room is still quiet, but it hurts less than before. I put down the hurry, I let the ceiling breathe. The day is not a mountain, it's a river under me. No faraway dream, no life I have to find. The beauty I was missing was never left behind. No faraway dream, no race I need to win. The world feels almost holy when I finally let it in. I used to wake up reaching for a name I couldn't say, for a future bright and perfect, always one more step away. But the table holds the morning, and the cup is warm and still. There is grace in doing nothing, there is peace I get to feel. I hear the neighbor laughing through the open afternoon. A little sound, a little color, filling become a blessing just by opening to the sun. No faraway dream, no life I have to find. The beauty I was missing was never left behind. No faraway dream, no race I need to win. The world feels almost holy when I finally let it in. I was tired of becoming someone I could never hold. Now I'm learning to be grateful for the life already closed. If happiness is quiet, let it sit here next to me. I don't need to own the sky to know my heart is free. No faraway dream, no road beyond my name. I can love this little morning without asking it to change. No faraway dream, no race I need to win. The world feels almost holy when I finally let it in. I put down the hurry, the day is kind and clear. What I kept searching for was already here.
Dusky colors fill the air, empty rooftops everywhere, velvet evening sky above, fading traces of our love. City lights begin to bloom, quiet gold across the room. Candles flicker near the glass, watching silent taxis pass. Gentle melodies unwind like old pictures in my mind. Autumn whispers through the trees, cool reflections on the street. Every corner holds a spark of the days before the dark. Velvet evening sky above, soft remains of what it was. Every second moving slow, like the falling afterglow. Time will carry seasons far beyond every fading scar. Still the twilight softly stays, wrapped around our yesterdays. Velvet evening sky above, quiet fragments linger on. Though the night begins anew, part of me still walks with you. Evening sky, fading blue.
Frost on the window, a pale little line. I draw one small circle and let the morning shine. Frost on the window melts under my hand. I don't need to hold it to know where I stand. Frost on the window turns silver, then clear. Some things leave softly, but still feel near. The room keeps a whisper from a night long gone, a scarf on the chair and the kettle singing on. I used to miss loudly, now I miss with grace, like a quiet little color the cold cannot erase. Outside the rooftops wear a gentle blue. The street looks familiar, but somehow brand new. I think of your laughter without losing my way. It comes like a warm note, then slowly fades away. Frost on the window melts under my hand. I don't need to hold it to know where I stand. Frost on the window turns silver, then clear. Some things leave softly, but still feel near. Maybe the heart remembers in a kinder way with time. Not every tender feeling has to last to still be mine. I can keep the sweetness, let the aching go, like breath on the glass in the early morning glow. Frost on the window melts into the day. I smile at the silence and let it drift away. Frost on the window turns silver, then clear. Some things leave softly, but still feel near. The room grows warmer, the sky opens wide. I leave one small circle where the sun can slide.
I woke up lighter than the night I left behind. Not all the way healed, but enough to feel the light. There was no answer falling from above, just a quieter heartbeat, learning how to trust. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to know Every little breath can take me where I go. Softly I begin, not broken, not brand new, just a little more alive than I was moving through. Softly I begin, with nothing left to prove. If the morning lets me in, I will let it move. Softly I begin, and I come back to me. I used to measure every scar against the day, like I had to be stronger than the pain I gave away. Now I let the silence hold what words can't do. Somewhere in the stillness I am growing through. I don't need a reason written in the sky. Some things bloom in secret before they learn to rise. Softly I begin, not broken, not brand new, just a little more alive than I was moving through. Softly I begin, with nothing left to prove. If the morning lets me in, I will let it move. Softly I begin, and I come back to me. Maybe hope is not a fire, maybe healing is not loud. Maybe I was never lost, just hidden in the cloud. Maybe peace is simply this, a breath I do not chase, a quiet kind of courage finding its own place. Softly I begin, not broken, not brand new, just a little more alive than I was moving through. Softly I begin, with open hands and truth. Every shadow learns to fade when I stop fighting blue. Softly I begin, softly I am free. Softly I begin, and I come back to me. You don't come closer like you need to win. You leave enough silence for my heart to let you in. I have known the feeling of being held too tight, but you make room around me, and somehow love feels right. There's no rush in your voice, no storm in your hands, just a steady kind of kindness my heart understands. You feel like breathing when the world is too much. You feel like healing without asking me to rush. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to shine. You feel like breathing, and I feel safe inside. You feel like breathing softly into mine. I don't have to tell you every place I've been. You hear the quiet edges where my words begin. You don't name my sadness like a thing to solve. You stay until the aching learns how to dissolve. There's no rush in your voice, no storm in your hands, just a steady kind of
is too much. You feel like healing without asking me to rush. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to shine. You feel like breathing, and I feel safe inside. You feel like breathing softly into mine. I thought love had to break me open just to prove it came. I thought the deepest feeling had to arrive with flame. But you are not the fire, you are the air after rain. The part of me that softens when I hear you say my name. You feel like breathing when the world is too much. You feel like healing without asking me to rush. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to shine. You feel like breathing, and I feel safe inside. You feel like breathing softly into mine. You feel like breathing, and I come back to life. I used to turn the story over in my hands, looking for the moment love forgot its plans. Now I hold it lighter than I did before. Not because it hurts less, but I know what hurting's for. Some pages stay open even after we're done, but I don't have to live there to remember the sun. I don't need the ending back, I don't need to change the past. We were real for a season, even if it couldn't last. I don't need the ending back, I can let the music pass. There is still a little beauty in the part that didn't last. I don't need the ending back to know I loved you well. I won't count the reasons like stones inside my chest. Some answers only teach you how to never rest. So I'll keep the softer pieces, let the sharp ones fall. Not every love that loses has to lose it all. Some pages stay open with no final line, but I can close my hands now and still call it mine. I don't need the ending back, I don't need to change the past. We were real for a season, even if it couldn't last. I don't need the ending back, I can let the music pass. There is still a little beauty in the part that didn't last. I don't need the ending back to know I loved you well. Maybe closure is not hearing what I wanted you to say. Maybe closure is the moment I stop asking you to stay. Maybe sorrow becomes lighter when I stop holding it tight. Not a miracle, not forgetting, just a quieter way to survive. I don't need the ending back, I don't need to change the past. We were real for a season, even if it couldn't last. I don't need the ending back, I can let the music pass. There's still a little beauty in the part that didn't last. I don't need the ending back, I can set down the spell. I don't need the ending back.
just feel the space where you touched my heart. There is still a trace of the way we were. Not enough to hold, but enough to hurt. I won't hurry pain, I won't force it through. Some things need a little time to stop reaching for you. The ache learns to leave, one breath at a time. Not with a final word, not with a clean line. The ache learns to leave when I let it breathe. I can miss what we had without asking it to be. The ache learns to leave, and I learn me. I don't call it wasted, I don't call it wrong. We were just a feeling that could not stay long. There were softer seasons, there were honest days. Even if the ending took another shape, I won't hurry pain, I won't turn away. Some hearts heal in silence after love has changed. The ache learns to leave, one breath at a time. Not with a final word, not with a clean line. The ache learns to leave when I let it breathe. I can miss what we had without asking it to be. The ache learns to leave, and I learn me. Maybe moving on is not a sudden light. Maybe it is sleeping without you in my mind. Maybe I forgive us in the smallest way by no longer begging yesterday to stay. The ache learns to leave, one breath at a time. Not with a final word, not with a clean line. The ache learns to leave when I let it breathe. I can love what we had without losing all of me. The ache learns to leave, quietly. The ache learns to leave, and I learn me. The warmest window is the one beside you. The town is turning silver, but the room feels new. The warmest window is where I want to be. Watching winter gather while you sit close to me. The warmest window turns the cold into gold. I have found a small love that my heart can hold. Your sleeve brushes my shoulder, the kettle starts to sing. I see the evening soften around everything. No promise
promise needs to sparkle. No word has to be grand. I understand the season when you take my hand. The rooftops fade to silver, the street becomes a stream. A little bell is ringing like a careful dream. I used to think that happiness would come from somewhere far. Now it sits beside me, right here where you are. The warmest window is where I want to be. Watching winter gather while you sit close to me. The warmest window turns the cold into gold. I have found a small love that my heart can hold. Let the night grow deeper, let the sky turn pale. We can keep this feeling like a candle in a tale. Love does not need thunder, love does not need height. It can be this quiet and still become my light. The warmest window is where I wanna be. Watching winter gather while you sit close to me. The warmest window turns the cold into gold. I have found a small love that my heart can hold. The warmest window keeps the evening kind. I lean into the silence with your hand in mine.
The midnight sky is soft and blue. A quiet grace is shining through. No heavy thoughts, no lonely tears. The winter wind just disappears. And in this calm, my spirit stays to forget the hurried days. I watch the starlight on the floor, a peaceful dream behind the door. The clock is ticking slow and deep, while all the world is fast asleep. I breathe the air so clean and cold as all the private tales unfold. A single candle burns so bright against the velvet of the night. The silver moon is hanging high, an open pathway in the sky. I let the moment drift away with nothing left for me to say. The midnight sky is soft and blue. A quiet grace is shining through. No heavy thoughts, no lonely tears. The winter wind just disappears. And in this calm, my spirit stays
peace inside the soul that makes the broken pieces whole. The midnight sky is soft and blue, a quiet grace is shining through. No heavy thoughts, no lonely tears. The winter wind just disappears, and in this calm my spirit stays to forget the hurried days. Resting softly, floating low. Velvet silence, let it flow.
The table waits beside the window, 2 cups resting in the glow. Your hands are warm around the porcelain, and I feel the whole night slow. A warm table for 2, a little world with you. The cold can pass outside the door. I don't need anything more. A warm table for 2, where simple love feels new. Every smile, every word is the sweetest song I've heard. The lanterns lean across the street, the glass turns silver at our feet. You say my name in such a way, the evening softens into day. I keep the moment close and clear. Your gentle voice is all I hear. Not too bright and not too grand, just your fingers near my hand. A quiet bell begins to play somewhere down the snowy way. The room is small, the feeling grows like a candle nobody blows. I used to dream of far away, but here with you I wanna stay. A little warmth, a little time is more than enough for this heart of mine. A warm table for 2, a little world with you. The cold can pass outside the door. I don't need anything more. A warm table for 2, where simple love feels new. Every smile, every word is the sweetest song I've heard. If the night becomes too long, we will turn it into song. If the street grows silver white, we will keep the feeling bright. Love does not have to be loud to be real and safe. Somehow in this room I understand home can start with one warm hand. A warm table for 2, a little world with you. The cold can pass outside the door. I don't need anything more. A warm table The cups are empty, hearts are full. Winter leans against the city, but this room stays beautiful.
You don't have to promise anything too far. You don't have to open every hidden part. Just the way you listen without pulling me apart makes the quiet in me feel safe inside my heart. Stay gentle, stay near. I have known the kind of love that rushes in too bright, calling every spark a sunrise, then leaving with the night. But you move like patience, not a wave that disappears. And I can feel my breathing coming back when you are here. When you stay gentle, I don't need to be strong. All the tired places in me find somewhere to belong. When you stay gentle, nothing has to break. Love can be a whisper and still keep me awake. When you stay gentle, I believe I'm safe. You never ask my sorrow to become a better song. You let it speak in pieces and hold it when it's wrong. There is something sacred in the way you don't demand. You don't close the distance, you just offer me your hand. When you stay gentle, I don't need to be strong. All the tired places in me find somewhere to belong. When you stay gentle, nothing has to break. Love can be a whisper and still keep me awake. When you stay gentle, I believe I'm safe. Maybe love is not the answer written clearly in the blue. Maybe love is how the silence changes shape around you. Maybe I don't need forever to be spoken perfectly. Maybe staying soft together is enough for me. When you stay gentle, I don't need to be strong. All the tired places in me find somewhere to belong. When you stay gentle, nothing has to break. Love can be a whisper and still keep me awake. When you stay gentle, I believe I'm safe. When you stay gentle, I come home to me.
Pale moon drifting over town, quiet rooftops settling down. Moonlight on Cedar Lane, silver shadows call your name. Windows glowing soft and low, where our younger hearts still go. Late night bicycles roll by, clouds are sleeping in the sky. Old bookstores begin to close. Cold wind through my woolen coat. Tiny lamps along the rail, distant humming from a train. Your forgotten photograph still rests inside my leather bag. Moonlight on Cedar Lane flickers through the autumn haze. Every step and every sigh feels suspended in the night. Maybe roads were meant to bend, maybe nothing truly ends. Still beneath this quiet blue, part of me belongs to you. Moonlight on Cedar Lane, golden dust along the rain. Every memory moves slow like the rivers far below. Moonlight drifting home. We said less than lovers usually do, but every quiet second opened something true. You didn't promise oceans, you didn't chase the sky. You only stayed beside me and let the silence shine. I used to think that love had to sound like rain. Now I know it hums in the space between names. We said less, but I felt more, like my heart had found what it waited for. No perfect line, no golden vow, just your gentle way of being here now. We said less, but love heard everything. You looked at me slowly, like you had time to see the tired little places I don't show easily. I didn't have to explain the shadows I had worn. You touched them with kindness and they didn't feel so torn. Some people call it magic, some call it fate. I just know I breathe better when you choose to stay. We said less, but I felt more, like my heart had found what it waited for. No perfect line, no golden vow, just your gentle way of being here now. We said less, but love heard everything. There are songs too loud for a fragile heart. There are lights too bright when your
love can live inside less. We said less, but I felt more. Like the ache in me was not alone anymore. No perfect line, no golden vow, just your gentle way of being here now. We said less, but love heard everything. We said less, and I believed everything. No one took the light, it only changed its room. I still feel the warmth where I once believed in you. I won't call it wasted, I won't call it wrong. Some feelings finish quietly, but they still become a song. I thought losing you would make the whole world dim, but some part of me is glowing from the love that once came in. No one took the light, it only moved away, leaving me with softer eyes for what I cannot save. No one took the light, it still lives somewhere inside. You are not beside me now, but you are not a lie. No one took the light, I just learned to let it change. I don't need your shadow to prove that you were here. I don't need the old hurt to keep the memory clear. There was grace between us, there was almost enough, but almost is still human, and human is still love. I thought losing you would leave me only cold, but I am more than someone with a story left untold. No one took the light, it only moved away, leaving me with softer eyes for what I cannot save. No one took the light, it still lives somewhere inside. You are not beside me now, but you are not a lie. No one took the light, I just learned to let it change. Maybe I can miss you without calling it a wound. Maybe I can heal here without rushing into bloom. Maybe all we gave each other was never meant to stay, but it made the dark less lonely for a while along the way. No one took the light, it only moved away, leaving me with softer eyes for what I cannot save. No one took the light, it still lives somewhere inside. You are not beside me now, but you are not a lie. No one took the light, I can carry what remains. No one took the light, I just learned to let it change.
You came in softly, like a thought I almost knew. No grand arrival, just a calm I walked into. I had been carrying too much I couldn't name. Then you smiled gently, and the way understand this flame. Love is soft enough when the hour forgets its name. You speak in small lines, but they stay under my skin like a quiet melody I keep remembering. There's no need to hurry, no need to prove we're real. Some hearts know the answer before the words can heal. I was tired of running from a life half light. Then you held the quiet and made it feel right. The hour forgets its name when I'm here with you. Nothing has to rise to feel honest and true. We don't need the world to understand this flame. Love is soft enough when the hour forgets its name. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe it's a voice that never asks me to become more noise. Maybe love is not the storm, not the falling sky. Maybe it's your hand not letting mine pass by. The hour forgets its name when I'm here with you. All my heavy days turn a lighter shade of blue. We don't need forever spoken like a clay. Tonight is more than enough when the hour forgets its name. The hour forgets its name, and I remember you.
Before I unlearn you, I will let myself remember the gentle way we started. Before we turn to weather, I won't rush the distance, I won't fake the cure. Some love leaves a language the heart still answers for. I know I have to loosen what I wanted to remain, but I can let you go without making us a stain. Before I unlearn you, let me hold the truth. We were real for a moment, even if we couldn't bloom. Before I unlearn you, let the sorrow move. I don't want the future if it has to hate the proof. Before I unlearn you, I will thank the blue. I will stop pretending that I don't know your absence. It still finds me softly in the middle of my habits, but I am not returning to the ache we left behind. I am only learning how to free what once was mine. I know I have to loosen what I wanted to remain, but I can close this chapter without burning every page. Before I unlearn you, let me hold the truth. We were real for a moment, even if we couldn't bloom. Before I unlearn Before I unlearn you, I will thank the blue. Maybe I'll miss you less loudly every day. Maybe all this hurting will find a softer way. Maybe one clear morning I will say your name and feel only tenderness where there used to be pain. Before I unlearn you, let me hold the truth. We were real for a moment, even if we couldn't bloom. Before I unlearn you, let the sorrow move. I don't want the future if it has to hate the proof. Before I unlearn you, I will thank the blue. Before I unlearn you, I'll release you too. I don't wake up shining, I don't rise like a flame. Some days I am only learning to say my name. But something feels lighter where the old ache used to stay. Not gone, not forgotten, just less heavy today. I don't need a miracle, I don't need a sign. Just one honest breath that still feels like mine. I feel a little more alive, a little less afraid, a little closer to the light. I thought I'd gone away. I don't have to run, I don't have to hide. I'm not completely healed, but I'm a little more alive. I used to hold the silence like it knew my every scar. Now I let it sit beside me without asking who we are. There is no great answer, no sudden open sky, just the gentle understanding that I'm still allowed to try. I don't need a miracle, I don't need a sign. Just one steady breath that still feels like mine. I feel a little more alive, a little less afraid, a little closer to the light. I thought it'd gone away. I don't have to run, I don't have to hide. I'm not completely healed, but I'm a little more alive. Maybe growing is not rising, maybe healing is not fast. Maybe I was moving forward even when I called it past. Maybe peace is not perfection, maybe hope is not a fire. Maybe I can be unfinished and still be climbing higher. I feel a little more alive, a little less afraid, a little closer to the light. I thought it'd gone away. I don't have to run, I don't have to hide. I'm not completely healed, but I'm a little more alive. A little more alive, and finally on my side. The town turned quiet under a porcelain sky. I felt the season opening like a secret in my eyes. When the first flakes fell, I thought of you so well. Not like a wound, not like goodbye, just something warm I kept inside. When the first flakes fell, the whole street seemed to tell, some love can leave, some love can stay. In the tenderest way, I walked past the bakery with my scarf around my chin. Every window held a candle, every door was glowing in. I didn't need to call you, I didn't need a sign. Your memory came softly and it didn't break my mind. The rooftops were a whisper, the evening turned to cream. I heard a little carol floating somewhere through the street. It made the city gentler, it made my footsteps slow, and for a breath I felt again the girl you used to know. When the first flakes fell, I thought of you so well. Not like a wound, not like goodbye, just something warm I kept inside. When the first flakes fell, the whole street seemed to tell, some love can leave, some love can stay. In the tenderest way. Maybe we were only a chapter made of glow, a hand I held one winter, then learned to let it go. But I can keep the sweetness without asking for the past. Some moments are forever, even when they do not last. When the first flakes fell, I smiled and wished you well. No heavy heart, no silent plea, just peace returning back to me. When the first flakes fell, the whole sky seemed to tell, some love can leave, some love can stay. In the tenderest way. The town stayed quiet, the night began to breathe. I walked home slowly with winter under